Hi guys, hello, good morning, how are you? Coffee chat this week is at a totally different time than it's ever been before. I'm trying something new, first thing in the morning at 7:30. Let's see how it works for people to join. So I'm just gonna chat for a few minutes while I wait for people to find me. Yeah, I am in the right spot. So we just came up to our cabin. Hey, good morning, Robert. How are you? We came up to our cabin for a few days. Our cabin is up in northern Saskatchewan at Buffalo Narrows. And we've had gorgeous, gorgeous weather. It's been hot and really great for being on the lake. As you can see, I'm a little bit tanned/red looking. And we are heading home today. So after I'm done this video, I'm going to do another video in another group, and then it's time to start packing up and cleaning up. Okay. And we've caught a lot of fish. Well, we're bringing home our limit anyway, so that's always really great to have that treat in the deep freeze. Yeah, well, let's just get started on our chat topic. So I'm just going to talk about friendships, what they are, what they're not, what they can be, what they can't be. I actually had a gal send me in a question about her friendship and what she's with another friend, obviously. Her friendship with another person in her life, her relationship with this person. And it's changing. And she's not sure what to do. Hey, good morning, Crystal. And she's not sure what to do. And she's wondering if she should hang on to it or if she should let it go. And she notices that this person is different with her. And then when they're with other people, she notices that this person is a different way. So my experience with friendships is they change a lot. And especially, I know this lady, she's taken a bars class and she plays with some tools. And this lady has actually chosen a lot to change in her life. She's changed her body. She's changed her eating, her exercise. She says she doesn't drink as much as she used to. So she's changed a lot. And everything around you changes when you change. Your relationship with your friends, your relationship with your spouse, your relationship with your kids. And oftentimes, if people aren't willing to choose what you're choosing, or if you make them uncomfortable with what you're choosing, then sometimes they just go. It just doesn't work. Good morning, Tessa. It just doesn't work anymore. And what if that's okay? But what if you never necessarily have to end it? I mean, I've had a lot of friendships change in my life. The people who I hung out with, 10 years ago, I don't hang out with them anymore. And 10 years ago is when we had our first kid, and then we hung out with different people. And then, it's just always changing and it's just always different. And what if that's just always okay? And what if you never have to end anything? Like, I always what if you don't have to break up with a friend like you break up with a boyfriend? I guess. And honestly, I've never really broken up with a boyfriend before, so I don't even know what that's like. But what if you can just be, and what if you just don't initiate those conversations anymore, And what if you just kind of wait? Hey, good morning, Colleen. What if you just wait for them to reach out and connect with you and see what that creates? And then maybe they don't reach out to you. So then essentially you don't see them or you don't talk to them for a little while. But instead of just saying, it's over, I'm not hanging out with this person again, or I'm not phoning this person again, what if you just wait? And what if you just allow yourself to be space with it? And what if you just give them space and see what happens? And you can still be there for that person, because what if like energetically, you can still be there for that person. If you want to be, unless, you know, if somebody has done really something really wrong, it's interesting that I said that. If they have tried to destroy me in some way, or they have like lied to me and they have used me, then I'm probably not gonna just connect with that person ever again. I'm not gonna do business with them. I'm not gonna have any sort of relationship with them until that changes. Now, I say until that changes, but and what if it gives you a lot of information about that person as well? So if you know that somebody lies or somebody doesn't always tell the truth, then you can always expect them to lie to you. So you know that. You never expect them, even if they tell you they're not lying to you anymore. I wouldn't believe that. I would even take that as a lie until they prove to me otherwise. And I'm always going to trust what I know about that person over what they say to me. And I'm going to go with that. You know, that gut instinct that I have, that you have, that everybody has. And trust that. So if your husband always leaves the toilet seat up, what if you trusted that he would always do that rather than trying to believe that he will put it down? And then one day maybe he will change and put it down. There's always that possibility. And when somebody is being different around you than they are with other people, then that means that person is probably trying to make other people happy, and they haven't even discovered who they are yet or what they are, and they're not even comfortable with themselves. And they don't even know. They probably don't even know that, because, you know, the normal way, or I'm going to say this reality way of having friends. How could I have a low network connection? That's crazy. Well, I'm going to put on my shoes and go for a little walk then. Okay, so this reality way to have friends is people are only your friend if you make them happy, if you don't make them too uncomfortable, and you do what they want you to do. So let's see if I get better service out here. So that's how you have friends in normal reality, and that's how you keep them. And that is how you lose yourself. Because when you're always trying to make somebody else happy, you never really know what is going to make you happy. And I still don't have very good service. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Okay. So, so I was saying, and I think I lost everybody. Oh, I got a couple. Yay. So I was saying that this reality, the normal way to have friends is you don't make them too uncomfortable. You make sure that they're happy, and you do and be the things that make them happy. And in that, you actually end up losing yourself. And you don't even know what actually makes you happy because you are so concerned about what makes everybody else happy. Now, the other way of having friends is, the other way to be is actually find what makes you happy. Discover you and be that. And there are people who want to be around other people that are their own happy, that make their own happy and are making themselves happy. So the other thing too, because I know this gal with her question and her friend, like I said, she's taken a bars class, and I know she's playing with, with finding her own happiness. and she doesn't have a lot of judgment of anybody. So probably when this girl is with her, she's different. She's maybe being more of herself than she can be with the other friend, because this other person has so much more space about her and there's not any judgment. And so she's in allowance of how this woman really is. And so that's the gift that those people can be in your life, that can just allow you to be you. And there was something else I was going to talk about. You can hear the chipmunks in the background. That's really fun. Yeah, and friends come and friends go. I know for myself, like, you know, I've been choosing and changing things in my life for about 6 years now. And none of my friendships ever ended, so to speak. They just changed. I mean, I didn't have to create any drama with any of them. I didn't have to stick around until they created drama with me to change it. I just allowed us to drift apart. And some people have drifted back closer again, and that's really cool. And they are different. And some people haven't. And that's okay, because we're all creating a life for each one of us. And my hope is that you are creating a life that lights you up, and a life that makes you happy. And so what I would say to this gal with her friend is, there's a mosquito right on my camera. That's funny. They're evil right now, mosquitoes. What I would say with this gal and her friend is, just allow her space to be. You can let her know. Maybe you don't even have to let her know anything. Hey, good morning, Michelle. But energetically, you can be there for somebody and just allow them to have space. And see what she chooses. And maybe if it pops once in a while, to send a message to her and say, hey, how are you? And if it doesn't, then don't. And who knows, maybe one day she'll send you a message and say, hey, how are you? And who knows if and when your paths will cross again. And so, yeah. And so basically, for me is, anybody who wants to come along with me on my adventure of what my life is, you are so welcome to. And if you don't, then that's okay. And if you change your mind, then that's okay too. And I'm here. And I'm always going to be inviting you. And I'm still going with my life. I'm still going. I'm not going to wait for a friend to choose it or not choose it. I'm not going to keep myself from being different so I keep all of my friends. That's not a priority in my life. A priority in my life for me is to discover how much fun I can have. A priority in my life is to discover all of the ways that money can show up for me. A priority in my life is to discover the gratitude of embodiment. I'm doing this 30 days of generating series. That's where I'm making the next video, actually. And one of the things we're asking for to have every day is the gratitude of embodiment. Embodiment is being on the adventure of and with your body in the world. Embodiment. It involves exploring. It involves being, receiving with your body. And it is so amazing. That is one of my priorities, discovering the gratitude of embodiment. And so, yeah. Oh, there's a mosquito again. He's right on my camera. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching today. And I hope this contributed some information to you. And have an amazing rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever you are up to. And I look forward to seeing you somewhere, someday, soon. Okay, bye-bye for now.